Hi guys, I'm Manisha Gupta, a data science student. This is my first video on YouTube. In this video, I have dealt with a common problem faced by many analysts, which is while doing exploratory data analysis, one of the biggest tasks is to understand each column by plotting it separately. It takes a lot of time and energy. Here, in the algorithm developed by me and my teammate Shuprajyoti, we have solved this problem by automation. We have developed a function such that when you pass your dataset and required columns to plot, it automatically plots the graph of all the columns and saves them in the mention directly. Let's go forward and dive into the algorithm. It's a very good practice to import all the required libraries at the start. So I have imported the libraries which I require for this algorithm. Secondly, I'm reading the data using Panda's read function. Now using head, I'm viewing the top 5 rows of my data. Let's start with the function. Firstly, we created a function named graphs with arguments as data, which is the data set we want to input. Next is columns. To specify the graphs of columns we want as an output. Lastly, directory. It will save the graphs to specify directory. If directory is not specified, the graphs will be saved to current working directory. Now, we are changing the data frame to the given columns only. Starting the for loop, range of the for loop is nothing but the length of the columns in the dataset. Now, in this line, we check if the column is categorical or not. If the column is categorical, then we create a bar plot of the columns. Else, for the numerical columns, we create a histogram or a box plot. The next part will be explained by my teammate Shubrajyoti.
Hi guys, this is Subrajyoti. You have understood the function till the if part. I'll be explaining you from the else part. So, control comes to the else part if the if statement is not satisfied. In our function, if the data column is not categorical, then the control will come to the else part. So, if the data column is not categorical, that means it's a numerical data. So, for all the numerical data, we'll be plotting histogram and box plots. So these statements are used to plot the histogram in the subplot 1, and these statements are used to plot the box plot in the subplot 2. The variable direct is saving the directory name along with the figure name in the PNG format, and plt.savefig is saving our figures in the specified location, that is the directory which we are mentioning in the direct variable. Let's see some demo. Our function grabs accept 3 arguments. First is data, second is column list, third is the file path. So in this in the first demo, we'll be passing the data obviously, and the list of the columns we want the plots for, and the file path. So here I am passing a file path, and let's run it. Now our plots are being plotted. So it's completed. Let's check in the file path. So our file path is this. We can cross verify whether it is the specified path or not. So this is the same file path as mentioned in this in the path. Now let's check if we are not passing any path name, either it is saving in the default directory, that is the current working location. So to check the current working directory, we can use this command, and let's check. So this is the current working directory. So if we will not pass any directory name, then it should save all the figures in the default working directory. Here we have 5 column names, so I am removing 1, so we can check. So now in the default working directory, so there must be 4 plots. So let's check. The 4 plots are there, and origin is a categorical value, so only the bar plot is present, and all other model, cylinder, and acceleration, these are numerical value, so both histogram and box plots are present. So if we are not passing the column list, then it must be saved uh, in the default directory and all the columns. So all the column means car, MPC cylinder, displacement, horsepower, weight till origin. So 9 columns, so 9 figures must be saved. So let's check. Now all the plots are done. So let's check whether 9 figures are present in the path or not. The 9 figures are present.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share and comment.